Cassie and Richard won't be safe as long as Edmund sees them as a threat.
Look, he's not a stupid man, Josh. He understands that if he hurts them in any way, it would damage him politically.
Well, that's great that his self-interest is involved.
Yes, it is. You know, that's the one thing you can always trust with Edmund. That's why we have this spectacular deal. It's going to be a giant boon for this country.
Well, I can't wait to hear the stipulations he's put in.
What do you mean?
Oh, come on now. Just tell me about him. You know, what does he want? A 20-foot statue of himself in the harbor, or maybe a kickback of some kind? Maybe his initials on every building. How would that be?
You know, he hasn't thought about the statue, and that surprises me. Maybe I should suggest it.
No. Olivia, forget the coronation. Come home. I miss you.
I miss you too. But I really want to get things solidified here. And you know something, Josh? I don't want to miss this coronation. It's a big moment for my country, and this wonderful designer is sending over all these great dresses for Beth and me to choose from. And
it always comes down to the dresses, doesn't it?
Of course. You know something? I hear them coming. So can I call you later?
Okay. Have fun.
Olivia, wait till you see what Priscilla has sent us.
Her usual magic, nothing more.
This is her associate, Eleanor. Eleanor Olivia.
How do you do? Well, they better be great. You are designing for the next Princess of San Cristobel.
I'm sorry, ladies. I have a couple more appointments.
Oh. Well, how long do we have?
Another 5 minutes? Just pick a few if you like, and I'll run them in.
Oh, the pressure. Okay. What do you think, Olivia? This one, or where is it? That one?
I think that this one is fit for a princess.
Stop. Stop. I'll get them both.
Oh, okay. And I'll take this one.
Nice choices, ladies. Priscilla's work is amazing.
I know. She designed my first wedding dress when I was going to marry Richard.
Do you ever regret?
No. I couldn't be happier with Josh. But I still think about it. You know, the life of a princess.
I spend most of my time trying not to think about it.
Really?
Well, I love Edmund. I told you that. But I have 2 children in Springfield, and it'd be quite a fight to bring them here.
Oh. Still, it's heady stuff. You know, every little girl dreams of becoming a princess.
Not this little girl. I was dreaming about getting out of the house. I had what you might call a difficult adolescence.
And from the tone of that sounds like an understatement.
Yes. But that's in the past. We all have things that we want to shut the door on. Like, look at you. You've put this place behind you.
I don't look back. I suppose if there's anything I miss about becoming a near princess, it's the prospect of wearing all these great cocktail dresses on a regular basis.
And the prince?
Oh, no, he was just a little girl's dream. No, I knew the rules, you know. I knew what to wear and how to behave, who was who and why, rules of state, but I never really fit with him.
Didn't fit?
Richard found what he wanted with Cassie, and I found what I needed with Josh. Richard had this ready-made kingdom, and I just couldn't seem to find a way into his heart. And with Josh, I feel like I have, a chance to start something, to create something more than what he has now, something that's ours. Something lasting.
Your own kingdom.
Yeah, our own kingdom. I have to tell you that I do believe that the tiara suits you better than it did Cassie. It must be all that Spalding training.
Well, that's ironic. Years ago, you see, Alan would have done anything to get rid of me, and now he would do anything to bring me back into the Spalding fold.
Well, it's going to be hard dragging you from here. I mean, the Spalding mansion is nice, but this is a bit more grand, don't you think?
And yet the Spalding mansion is one of the few places I've felt safe. In fact, I moved back there when I needed to feel safe again. When I needed Philip.
But of course that's over now.
Yes, of course, that's over. I have Edmund.
The next princess first. You understand.
Absolutely. You know what? The title and that dress really suit you.
That is it. You are both stunning and rare visions, and I must be off.
Thank you.
I'll send my girl to do the alterations later.
Well, you know, we do look stunning. Individually and as a pair.
I couldn't agree more. An absolute vision.
You like the dress?
You're wearing a dress? I hadn't noticed. I hope you're enjoying yourself, Olivia.
Very much.
Good. The plans for the celebration are almost set. Be prepared for a very long day. You're to be by my side through the whole affair. It's set.
Wear very comfortable shoes.
And have you ever had a pair of comfortable heels?
What is it?
Your Highness, I have news about your brother.
I'll go change my clothes. Excuse me. Life in a palace can be wonderfully civilized.
Life in San Cristobel in general is rather delightfully civilized.
Thank you. And I intend to share it with the world, thanks to Olivia's harbor development plan.
Oh, so it's all set?
Well, I've agreed to it on principle. We're just waiting for Olivia to deliver us complete plans and a contract.
Sounds as if it will be profitable all the way around.
Indeed, it will.
Well, you seem to be looking right at home here, Beth. Won't Springfield seem rather dull in comparison when and if you go back?
If I have children.
Well, your children have a father.
Have you been speaking with Philip?
No, I just can't imagine he's very happy about any of this.
Too bad. Philip will not be allowed to use Beth's children as a weapon to control her.
Well, Philip isn't a citizen of San Cristobel, Edmund. You have no jurisdiction over him.
Ah, but there's more than one way to skin a cat. Excuse me, that's my urgent line. Prince Edmund. Oh, yes. I see. Good job. And she's asking to speak with Mrs. Lewis. Right. Well, she's here with me now. I'll put her on. Immigration.
Huh.
For you.
I'd forget to declare something? Thank you. Hello?
Olivia, thank God. Look, that miserable, wretched tyrant you insist on doing business with had me arrested the minute I got off the airplane.
Arrested? Holly, what did you do?
Nothing.
What did they charge you with?
Smuggling.
Did you bring in perfume or something?
It's not what I tried to bring in, it's what they allege I tried to get out. A videotape of Edmund assailing Richard, which they say I tried to send out in a box of candy.
Which arrived tapeless.
They say I misdeclared the contents. What a bogus claim. Of course, what can you expect from a bogus prince?
You know what? Don't worry about it. We'll straighten this out.
Please, use all your influence. Spring me from here so I can file a hatchet job on that sadistic, no-good, two-bit dictator wuss.
Wuss?
He's a bully. And we all know bullies are compensating from inadequacies in the manhood department.
Still, you might want to talk to Beth about that.
Oh, well, Beth, she's got a few screws loose from what I understand.
You know, you might want to meditate or something before you blow a gasket. Hold on. Edmund, do you really plan on detaining Holly Reed over a box of candy?
Ah, well, rules are rules. Did she really call me a wuss?
I believe she said sadistic, two-bit, no-good dictator was, but she's upset. I don't blame her.
Ah, well, perhaps a few weeks in solitary will bring about true repentance.
Do you think it's a good idea to pick a fight with the American press on the eve of your coronation?
She does have a point. And Holly is Olivia's friend.
I had hoped she'd give us good publicity on this harbor project, but I don't know. Would you rather review the prison food?
Can you guarantee her support?
No.
Ask her.
Holly, Edna would like to know if you'll be positive about the harbor project.
How do I know what... Look, I'm aware this is important to you. I'll be fair. That's the best I can promise. Tell that to the wuss.
She said she'll play fair.
Well, in that case... Miss Reed, welcome back to San Cristobel.
Some welcome.
May I speak to the immigration officer, please? Captain, this is your prince. Please release the candy smuggler on her own recognizance and put her in a squad car over to the palace. Thank you very much. I'll have a room prepared for her. This is turning into quite a house party.